What's going on, guys? Welcome to GregglesTV Daily, your source for daily tech news. Make sure you're subscribed so you know what's going on in the world of tech. I just said on the world of tech. So let's get into it. I got some big stories today. The first one is about the Apple AirPods. Now, these are Apple's brand new, completely wireless earbuds. You can get them for like $160 on their Apple store, and they're completely wireless. Like I said, really easy to set up if you have an Apple phone. And they're getting fairly good reviews from people, and they're a hot item for this holiday season, and you can't even get them anyway. They're completely sold out and they're back ordered. But anyways, iFixIt, which takes apart tons of products, have it be phones, tablets, I don't know if they take apart computers, but computers, I'll say, everything basically, headphones. They actually took apart the Apple AirPods, and here are their results. They said low quality, and this is straight from them, I said low quality, unrepairable, and unrecyclable. And that's big for Apple, because when you think of Apple products, they're usually all three of those things, and they can do them. You know, they're recyclable, they're high quality, and they're repairable, well, somewhat repairable. That's probably the only one they always are not, mostly. So that's a big thing. So they said they're low quality because of the soldering that is inside of the headphones. They said they're unrepairable because you basically have to completely cut these headphones apart, literally cut them with a knife to get at them, which entail makes them unrecyclable, because I guess the companies that would recycle these don't have the capacity or the machines that would do that when these things are completely ripped to shreds. So you can't do anything with these headphones. You can't even replace the battery in these headphones. If Apple, you brought these to Apple, they're not going to repair them. They're just going to throw them away or do their own recycling if they have their own machine that can do it. And they're going to give you new headphones if they break. They're not going to put these out to be resold again. They can't if they need to be fixed. So this is pretty big for Apple to release a product that is all three of those things in a bad way. I don't think they're gonna obviously change the way they fix these or the way they're manufactured, because they're so small. I mean, they are fairly small. They hang down. They're ugly as all hell. But otherwise, I think it's kind of a big thing for Apple to not have a product that is at least two out of those three things, at least high quality, because I think of Apple products, I think high quality. When I see that these earphones are not high quality, that's a big indicator that I would definitely not want these headphones. Next up is about the NVIDIA Shield that's coming out with a brand new console. Android Police was lucky enough to get some screenshots of the new console and the new controller, and this thing looks pretty damn cool. I talked about it earlier today in more length, but just to go over it quickly, it's got a brand new controller. It's very Geometry Wars kind of looking. The console is going to be coming in two sizes, a large one and a small one. We also don't know if the smaller and the large one, what's going to be the insides of this machine. It could be the 2015-16 version would be the big one, and the small one might be a less powerful one, or vice versa. Maybe the small one's going to be more powerful and the old one, this big one is the slower one. I don't know, but it's a great set of screenshots that they got their hands on. We should know more possibly at CES. That's the rumor of when they're going to release these two consoles, which is only a couple weeks away. So you could be getting a brand new Android TV box of your own. Also, the controller is supposedly running off Bluetooth 4.1 rather than Wi-Fi. So you should get better battery life with that. And I don't know, I'm excited because I love the NVIDIA Shield TV. It's an amazing console. It does so much. It's a Plex Server. Can play all the video apps you want, like Kodi, Netflix, Hulu, whatever you want. You can play games on it, like good quality Android games. You can even run some of the Android games in 4K. You can also do 1080p 60 frames per second PC game streaming from a server, not at your house, even though you can do that as well. I'm talking like you can play The Witcher from one of their servers streamed directly to your NVIDIA Shield TV box. This thing's amazing, so I just can't wait to see what they release in the coming weeks. Next up, Optelligent, which tracks activated phones in the wild, has some very interesting news on the Galaxy Note7. The Galaxy Note7 actually has more phones in the wild than the LG V20. Now, the LG V20 came out a few months ago, And it just goes to show that LG V20 really isn't selling that well, especially compared when you look at the Galaxy Note 7, which has been recalled, and 90 to 95% of the Galaxy Note 7 devices have been returned. So this is huge news, showing that the LG V20 has not sold well at all. Even some Motorola phones have barely beat the Note 7. So this is not good at all for some Android phones to see that a phone that's been recalled completely almost is still more active in the wild than some of these other phones that have been sold. Also on the Note 7, in South Korea, Samsung is looking to not kill off the Galaxy Note 7 there. What they would do is they'd push an update out like they are doing in Europe to basically cut it in the battery life down to either 30% or 60% like they're doing in Europe. And then that way your phone would still work, but you just wouldn't be able to get a full day out of it. You'd probably get, who knows, 30% battery. My phone, when I had my Note 7, that thing's battery is like that. It was dying so fast. Now, if they do this, that's kind of big because they're not following the rest of the world like America, New Zealand. I believe Australia did the same thing where they are pushing these updates out eventually, or they already have, and it's basically killing the phone. It's not doing this, 30% battery life, 60% battery life. It's just killing the phone. So it's interesting, again, to see how different countries are handling this rather than killing it off. Some are just decapitating the battery life. Guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. I do this every single day. Question of the day, what are your favorite headphones? You got the Apple AirPods. Are those your favorite headphones? Or maybe some other type of headphones? Mine are the Bose QC35s. Amazing headphones, lightweight, comfortable, sound great. Those will also be my product of the day. Look at that, 2-for-1 you're getting. So I will link those in the description down below if you want to get them. They are amazing headphones with great battery life, and they sound amazing as well. Thanks for watching, guys. See you down the road. Peace.